Oh, Jesus, she says. There we go. Okay. Did you
It
put your
says you're
speaker
live.
on?
Yeah, because I had to change my stupid
That sounds
AirPod.
so much better. Your
On
AirPods are cranky.
it sounds better on speaker.
Yep. Your AirPods are cranky, I think. What's up, Starlight?
You can't hear
Yeah,
me.
I can hear you now. I think you're dicking around with stuff. Hey, Angel. You got off work? What's up, Clever Ever? I was bored and I wanted to see if Lori wanted to vent. What are you guys doing? Dicking around.
Who's in there? I haven't seen the chat.
Starlight, Angel, Clever Ever,
What's up,
and like
people?
two other people that I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they moved to Iceland like me. Eating dinner. Dinner sounds good. What's for dinner? We're coming over.
And I've
Okay,
had nothing all day. I'm starving.
Angel Roscuda. Hey. All right. So what are we mixing and bitching about?
Um, you're supposed to tell me.
Oh, I am. Well, I'm gonna say nothing eventful happened in my life today, except this friend of mine thought they got hacked.
Well, I kind of did.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck did he get in my oops? How did he get in my computer?
Chicken, fried potatoes, and broccoli. Mmm.
Who's that?
Clever ever having dinner. All right. So there's this thing that happens where I'm gonna laugh if I say it. It's not funny. You have to say it if you want to say it, but you don't have to say it if you don't want to say it. But I can't say it because I'm gonna laugh, and it's not funny. You guys ever have an awkward situation where something's not funny but you laugh? No, nobody said anything, so I guess not.
Go ahead.
So I get a message from someone, allegedly, that they got hacked. And it's got a little picture of the thing that is hacking them, like the outcome of the hacking. And they're pissed off because they've been on the phone with, quote, what is it called? Eye care or Apple, whatever. And I'm by this point, I'm like driving. And so I look at the picture and I'm like, I know that website. That's a hoax site. So I'm like, oh, yeah, that's malware. And this alleged person says, no, they showed me. And he or she is already riled up. So I don't want to piss them off more. So I was like, okay. I get my coffee, my junk, come back, and then I have an alleged phone call from the person saying that they figured out it was a scam. But they did gain access to a computer. And I don't know if you guys have MacBooks, but don't you have to grant access to your computer? I know for Windows, the scammers, you have to actually give them access through, usually they use TeamViewer, and then you give them control or Team Viewer. so they can remote into your computer because they don't have any other way to do it. I don't know how you guys do it on Macs. No one's chatting, so. Clever as ever says, I don't know. You guys with your iPhones, man. I don't know. But word to the wise, if Apple Care ever calls you, just call Apple back. Don't go buy an iTunes gift card. Oh, Clever Ever's the only one talking and their mouth is full. Well, I guess this is over.
Why?
I have an iPad, but I always have to take it in for service. So do you go to the Genius Bar? Is it still called the Genius Bar at the Apple Store? Take it in for service. Huh. Yeah, I mean, there's legit Apple Care. They hire remote workers all over, but and they do hire people outside of the United States. But what's up, Eric? Did you go spend a bunch of money? Eric G. I didn't even laugh, see? I'm just trying not to piss off Lori right now because she's had a day. But I'd like to know. I'd
You're
like to
not
know.
pissing me off. I'm just fucking pissed off in general.
Never had a hacking problem though. Yeah, if anybody ever calls you from Microsoft or Google or Apple, call them back. It's fake the house. Join the club, Lori. Angel says. Angel wrote. Angel wrote.
Well, my neighbors probably think I'm a fucking whack job.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was outside when all this shit happened and when it started. I don't even remember exactly how it all happened, but I was outside. Anyway. My neighbors probably think I'm a moron.
Some scammers are regretting calling you at this point.
Yes.
Eric G said, "Ah, Lori, was that you?"
Yes, it was. Okay, first of all, I'm still in my YouTube drama hangover. I have gotten roughly 3 to 4 hours of sleep every night for weeks. So I'm tired. I'm already grumpy. And I wasn't like even really awake. Like my brain wasn't awake. I went to go do laundry and then I'm like, okay, well, my stuff is in the wash. I'm going to run to the store. Well, it was in the middle of all that I get this phone call. So I'm like not really thinking straight because I'm trying to do like 400 things at one time. And they said, "Oh, your iTunes or iCloud or whatever has been hacked." And what's weird is that when I finally got into the house, my computer was all kinds of fucked up. So that's what I can't figure out. Like, I mean, they were all in it. You know how you have the little arrow like from the mouse movement? I was trying to close stuff down and more windows are popping up because there was two arrows, there were two mouses moving. So after I got done chewing his ass out and calling him out for his fucking bullshit, I shut my computer down. I turned it off because I couldn't close everything out. Every time I closed something, he was opening three more. So I powered off my computer. And then I was trying to get the laundry folded and put it away. And anyway, so then I had to go in and do all new passwords for everything. My credit cards, my banking, my emails, everything. Everything. I've been doing this shit all day long. I'm exhausted. I'm pissed. I mean, it is kind of funny now, but it's
I'm
like
so sorry. I laugh at the most inappropriate times.
no, but it's like I don't know.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna talk to the chat real quick. You can't see the chat, right?
Not yet. I was gonna open it up
Okay.
right now.
So
Go ahead.
basically, Lori's fine, Remy. Hi. And hi, Christina. She got a phone call from someone identifying themselves as Apple Care, I think, right? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. But they told her, "Don't worry, you're under warranty." Lori doesn't have you blocked, Remy. And anyway, wait. Boober Comp. Are you Boober Comp? Okay. Apple Care is uh so Apple Care, I don't have an iPhone. I have a MacBook, but it's my work MacBook and I don't use it for personal crap ever. So they're not going to call me. But there's a scam, the house, where they'll call people up on their phone and they kind of randomly just chance it that they have an iPhone and they'll call and they'll say, "Hey, this is Apple Care. We've noticed that your iCloud has been compromised, but we got you. You're under warranty still, and we're going to help you fix it. All you have to do is pay this money and it'll get returned to you. And how you pay the money is they have you go into a store and buy an iTunes card. Then they ask you to scratch off the iTunes card and read them the card number. If you don't fall for that, yes, it is like the IRS scams exactly. The IRS scammers will do the same thing. So it's exactly the same thing. Fake IRS, fake Apple Care, fake Microsoft. So now everybody's caught up. Bubber, a typo. Bubber. Who's Bubber? Marianne says, who was fucking with Bubber? Comp. Are you Bubber Comp, Lori?
Mm, I don't know what that is.
Who knows? She's probably like hiding nuggets or something and mistyping things. But I don't have an iPhone, so she's like, it was a typo. So what happened? She got a fake phone call and they told her that she was under warranty and that she could get it fixed if she just went to the store and bought an Apple iTunes card. And then they told her, "Oh wait, but you need to buy more iTunes credit." And then she cussed them out because they didn't play it right. They didn't play it right. So she figured it out that it was a scam. Christina says, "That's when you say, 'Oh, my password is suck my ass.'"
But
Remy D said,
they were already
Re-
in my computer.
Remy D said she didn't pay right. I got a call like that and I was like, dude, I don't have Apple. Well, they told her one amount and then he switched it up on her. So she figured out it was a scam. Like he didn't play it right. He should have just gone with the first amount and then up the ante after she got him a card and shit. Does that make sense? I don't know about the computer. I was hoping that somebody here had a clue about MacBook and how you grant access to your MacBook. Because, like I said, I only use my MacBook for work and I hate it anyway. So I don't know how you would give someone access remotely to your MacBook. Angel has a Flintstone phone. And then Remy says she gets tons of calls about car warranty. She's sorry that happened.
Well, he got a piece of my mind.
She scared her
I
neighbor. She
I
scared her
literally
neighbors
went
and
off
her
the
neighbors'
hook.
dogs, right? Did the dogs run away?
No, we can't have dogs here. Just the kitties. But yeah, I went a little bit off the hook.
Banana bicycle seat says, "Hey, my bitches." Yes, I'm completely offended. Um, Pug says hello. Well, hi, happy peeps. So yeah, I don't know, you guys. You guys, I don't know. Literally,
Like, oh my god.
how do you fucking the cat before looks like mine? The light one or the dark one? There's light and dark. Yeah, she went off on him. She went off on him, Remy. She scared the whole damn neighborhood out.
How come I don't
Cockroaches
see
were
Remy?
scattering. She says you have her blocked. Maybe you do.
How do I ever blocked?
I don't know. You don't see her, you probably have her blocked. But you're a wrench. You should see everybody no matter what. See,
Mm, how do I see if I have people blocked?
you have to go to your channel and look at who you have blocked in your channel. Or you can go to their channel and click on the little flag and unblock. If it gives you the option to block, then they're not blocked. Hi, Pink. Remote login. Go to Lady Luck here with the tech support for Apple. To set up remote login, go to System Preferences, Sharing, Remote Login. Choose which users you want to have remote access or the ability to control your Mac. Did they have you do that? Do you know?
What?
Did the people on the phone have you go to your System Preferences, select Sharing, Remote Login, and choose a user that you want to have remote access or ability to control your Mac? Or did they have you download
No,
anything? Okay.
no.
Pink is on a quick break, but she says hi and she's giving tech support here for Mac. Starlight's phone's acting an ass. Um, yeah, if you want to check and see, hey McMuffin, if you want to check and see if somebody's blocked, you just go to their channel and then you can go to the about section. There's a little flag to block them or unblock them. You just click on the little flag. Yeah, I seriously would never have to give anybody remote access because it's only used for work. But I know how they do it for PC. I'll tell you that. They suck. So again, if anybody calls you and says that they're the IRS and you owe money and you're going to pay with an iTunes card, what do you do? Say bye. Well, this wasn't IRS, but then you go to Mac Help about type in blah, 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 remote access. Yeah. If you owe the IRS money, you're going to get it in a letter in the mail or someone at your door. Okay. Starlight has to go update our iOS. Make a muffin. Yeah, she's not retyping this shit either. Don't worry, Pink. We'll remember. It's on record. She's like, I'm not retyping this shit either. She's like, just taking a break at work or from work. Okay, you can either select all users, which means any other device in your network or Mac you own can access and connect, or click the plus sign to pick the exact users. In other words, Lori, you want to make sure that in your settings, remote access, it's no users.
But where do I find the remote access?
I'll help you after.
Okay.
I'll help you after. It's under your settings, and she's not retyping it. Pug said she called the IRS guy back all day long for a week. Yeah, you know what? I have seen those guys. They're like the scam busters, and they force the scammers to rage quit. It's hilarious. Well, she's probably typing on her phone, Christina. So she's like banging it out. I can't even do that. Yeah. See, McMuffin, that's kind of how when I started to hear the story a little bit and she hit this one part, I was like, you caught him. Because I've seen so many of those videos. Actually, there's this couple of guys that they've gotten a couple of the scammer callers to quit their job and like change their life. They
Well,
collected money to pull one of them out of India. It was pretty cool.
it just sucks because I've been people have attempted to scam me before and I catch it every time. But for some reason today I'm just like completely not with it. Like I wasn't thinking straight. I had a million things going at once and yeah, I feel like an idiot. On top of the fact that I was fucking fuming mad.
It's a YouTube hangover. Okay, what did Eric G say that got retracted?
He retracted it. Probably
Damn it,
misspelled or
Eric. What
something.
are you doing? Threatening you for arrest for back taxes. That's funny. Yep. We'll get her. We'll get her. Basically, she changed all her passwords to everything, so they can't do anything anyway at this point. And I'll have her check her settings per your instructions, Pink. Yeah. To set up remote login, go to System Preferences, Sharing, Select Remote. So basically, to deny any connections, you would do exactly the same thing. You just check your system preferences and go to Sharing, Select Remote, and then make sure that no users are allowed to connect. Change your password security answers as well. Yeah, she worked on that for a while, Remy. She's all buttoned up now. Just to
Yeah,
make sure.
not only was that bad enough getting hacked into, but then it took me another 4 hours to get all my passwords and shit changed. This is a headache.
It's like when you lose your wallet, but you don't have any cash in it, you know? And you have to go get everything back. That's basically what it's like. Except it was brought on by some stupid ass phone call.
Ooh, and if I could have reached through that phone, I would have ripped him a new asshole.
Hey, Christina, do you have a spot for us with internet access? Can we get some Elvis doing tech support? I see a new bit working out. There you go. Crazy mama of three. Can someone ask Pink to unblock me? I don't know. Can someone ask Pink to unblock you? Um, what happened? Why are you blocked? I just
It
tell scammers. Okay, Pink says she just tells scammers to F themselves. They can call me a mother trucker. Just kidding. The conversation's over. They call Pug says they called me and I said, no, I'll go buy a new computer. Thanks for telling me mine is busted. Click.
bye. Yeah,
Remy D. Remy D
I
said it's
lost.
a huge headache. My boyfriend lost, quote unquote, our debit card. Found it 10 minutes later. He'd already canceled it. I flipped out. Yeah, but my bank will overnight me a new card and my credit card company.
Okay, system preferences.
And Pink Lady Luck will tell the Indian guy,
Sharing.
and don't tell me your mother named you Jim. I know, right? Like they all have this. Like the well-paid ones sound American or Asian. Like basically like they would be American or American citizens or the guest is Lori Pink. The guest is Lori, but she's a star right now.
Okay, so I turn them all off.
Okay, she's not. Let's see. So I'm going to reread what she said. You go
I did
to
that.
set. Okay. Just make
So
sure
I'm
there are no remote connections allowed, basically.
yeah, so that's what I mean. Turn them all off.
Right.
Okay.
Let's see. I have no crazy mama of three is blocked by Pink. I have no idea. I don't even comment in chats. It might have been an accident. It could be a shitty mod like me where I accidentally blocked somebody. I don't think so though. The only person I blocked was her kid because I thought it was a fake baby Pink. Don't remind me. Let's see. What did Pink say? Pink says she gets lots of calls saying her weight loss med is due for refill while she's trying to gain weight. Oh, Sandy, what's up? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why you're not getting notifications. But Crazy Mama of Three, I'm sure Pink will look on her block list and see if you're blocked and fix it. I don't know. The YouTube streets have been crazy. Pug says that she loves scammers. They can call her anytime they want. They called her about a warranty for a car, I guess, because she told them she has a 1942 Buick. What does she need to do? Sandy up in this biatch. Yeah, Crazy Mama 3, of course. Uh, uh, Lori who? Our Lori Pink. Our Lori with the cat picture who always flips everybody off in shots. Talk crap about me, you're blocked. Lori who? Oh, so basically, I don't know. Her YouTube, the person that's blocked is Crazy Mama of Three. Lori is not blocked. Lori only talks crap about me.
No, I don't.
I'm joking.
I only talk shit about the people that deserve it.
Julia talks shit to me on a call to me. Never saw Nightbot before. Seems cool. Nightbot works well. Yeah, where's the Busey bus? Busey bus is
Get
probably on the
busy
road.
with Busey.
The Busey bus is probably on the road to Shantytown. She's very frustrated. We could use some Busey up in this biatch. Uh, Christina shit talks behind my back. Cool. Okay.
If you talk shit about a certain individual and you're a Beavis and Butthead lover, then you get blocked. Sorry, not sorry.
Vote BC. They're all saying vote BC. Okay, so Pink responded. Sorry, I'm a little dry. It's the vaping. She says, yep, crazy mama of three. She has numerous snapshots of you putting her down. Sorry, but she can't unblock you. She says she was hurtful. I'm not ready for unblocking as long as the L word continues to talk about her and her kids. I don't know. Oh,
Christina, you like that name?
and then Pink has to go back to work. So maybe just reach out later. I don't know what's up with that. But that chick, Lori,
That's a Pink. That's a She's a flip flopper.
who is?
Goes in goes in one chat, tries to be
Ah,
nice, and then talks shit about the other side, and then she goes
they're
to the
saying
other
that.
side
Wait,
and
wait,
talks
wait.
shit about us.
She just said that's not her. That's mommy of three girls. I don't know who either of those people are. I'm sorry. This is crazy mama of three, not mommy of three girls. Okay,
Oh.
so we got that squared away for now. Everybody calm down. It's been a little crazy lately. Crazy mama
Eric.
of three. Huh?
Eric is laughing at the Beavis and Butthead.
There are a few mommy of three. A lot of people have three kids, huh? Yeah. So it might be a different person, Pink. It looks like that's mommy of three. This one is crazy mama of three. But there's so much crap going that has gone on recently, it's hard to tell who got who, yeah.
Yeah, and in my personal opinion, and right now I just really don't give two shits, so I'm gonna say it. I don't give a flying fuck if you're in a treaty with only 4 people. Shut your fucking mouth. And I'm not saying you guys as subscribers. You know who I'm talking about. Stop throwing other people under the bus. Quit dragging people. Just shut up. Your drama's not cute. People don't like it. And down the road, when the investigation's complete and you guys find out who it is, you're going to think you're real dumb. Sorry.
Anyone else want to try to scam Lori today? I'm not fucking with her. So here's my advice for anybody that got blocked on Pink's channel. If you think you were accidentally blocked, then that's one thing. But if there's like been some comments or whatever, just let everything settle down. She knows who said what and who's provoking what, and she'll deal with it. I'm sorry, but for me, just don't take it personally for right now. Just saying. If you did something bad, maybe you didn't do anything bad and you just have a name like somebody who did. It's very confusing right now. And some people are very not confused. I'm confused. I don't think Pink is confused. I'm confused. And no, I'm not playing stupid.
Yeah, there's the police investigation
I can't follow this shit. It's too much. Like
into the
shut the fuck
swatting.
up. Oh,
She said investigation question mark.
I don't know. Hang on. I don't know. Investigation question mark. Nothing. Hey, coffee chat. Nothing happened now, little gal. I mean, other than what we just talked about for like a few minutes that I don't want to rehash, but oh, crazy mama of three I watch but I don't chat. That's not my place to talk about anybody else's investigations. Let's just say that much. And to be honest with you, from what I understand,
I just said
uh
what was already been said publicly.
yeah, from
So,
what I understand, if anybody wants some perspective on that, they can go to the people that it affected because it's not my business. Not
well,
my
that,
business. I
but
came to shake and vape and bitch and moan about your iTunes thingy.
they really shouldn't be bothered anyway because they can't give out information. So, you're just going to have to wait.
Lean back. Lean back. The truth will always come out. What do they say? They say the elevator. Oh,
What up,
they say
Ben?
lies take the elevator, the truth takes the stairs, but it always arrives. It will always arrive.
scum always rises to the top.
What's up, Ben? Ben and Tilly May May. SWAT gate.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's got toe gate. Oh my god. Did you hear what I
You
almost
said
said?
twat.
Yeah, sorry. I laugh at super inappropriate moments.
Pink, you know what? And I called this a few days ago. I said my biggest fear
Oops.
because of the treaty, she dragged Brian. Brian apparently entered. Now she's gonna go to Pink. And then she's gonna go to
Don't give her ideas.
Eminem.
Don't give her ideas.
I don't need to give her ideas. You already know it's true.
Girl,
It's just
you know it's
ridiculous.
true.
Tilly.
Lori's pissed, you guys. And every time someone's shady, Lori knows it like 4 days before everybody else. So if you're shady, she's got a sniffer on her, man.
Well,
I don't remember half the crap
yeah,
people say on here. She does.
because I'm in the mood, I'm just gonna say it.
Here we go. I'm
Wasn't
scared now.
gonna,
Don't hurt me.
but the
I already lost 2 subscribers.
what was her name? Crazy Mama of Three. I'm not confusing her with Mommy of Three because I've seen her chatting it up in Laura's live, and I know exactly who she is. I originally back a few weeks ago, I did get her confused, but really quickly learned that that is the right person. They're all in there. I've seen it. I'm not stupid. And I know everybody else has seen it. So you don't got a lot of kick it, homie.
All right, now the rap battle starts. She's going to start rapping, you guys, and then you're all fucked. Where the hell is that bottle of e-liquid I just mixed? Hey, Lolo. Are you out of the hospital? Was I supposed to say that out loud? I mean, are you feeling better? I don't know what I'm allowed to say anymore. I'm so confused. So many doxers and stalksers and trash talkers, hackers and scammers
Lolo, how you
and
feeling?
fake hackers. Fake. Remedy. Yeah, everybody will just move from person to person, but the strong will survive. The strong will survive. Ah, did you guys hear that? Does that sound dirty? Coffee chat. Coffee chat told them MFer she ain't never scared. I haven't seen Coffee Chat go live in a little bit. Coffee Chat, are you in here? I haven't seen you go live. Toegate. What's Toegate? Is that like Colgate? Lori flipped me off, girl, says Ben Ashworth. He wants you to flip him off. I guess you can emoji flip him off. He might be, fat fapping when you flip him off. Be careful. Very sore. Trying to get up and walk around best she can. Pain meds. Aw, poor Lolo. Yeah, one night she's like, I'm going to bed, and then she didn't, and I was like hollering. But she couldn't sleep because she was sick. I think Lori left.
No, I'm right here.
She got mad.
Because I'm not in the mood for bullshit today. If someone wants to say something, I'm going to say it straight to the point what I've seen, what I've heard, and that's it.
So sometimes when people don't read comments out loud, it's not an accident.
Lola, you missed the explanation at the beginning. I had this fucking scammer shit call me today, and it wasted like feels like hours, but I don't think it was of my day. But it was probably a good half hour or so of me chewing his ass out. So yeah, basically, okay. Well, Archery, you tell the story. I was in the middle of a bunch of stuff, so I wasn't really thinking. On top of the fact that like I haven't had much sleep, so I'm already bitchy, and I was busy trying to get shit done, and I get this call saying that my iCloud account was hacked.
Remy
Which,
says she feels bad for that guy. Go on.
well, so I wasn't even near my computer at the time, but when I got back in and looked at my computer, they were in all of my shit. Like every fucking window, my iTunes, my iCloud, my web, like my internet, where they were able to see passwords and all kinds of shit. Because you know how once you log in, you can save your password to your computer. Well, so they, oh, and then he said to fix it, I had to go buy a iTunes card, and I happened to be in the middle of this call. That was one of my errands. I needed to go to the store. So I was at the store. So I picked one up because I wasn't thinking. And then I finally figured it out because the idiot says, "Oh, well, you need another one." Well, okay, you dumb fuck, because you just told me what I needed and I just did that. So then that was when I went off. So then I get back home and see and look at my computer and see that he's still fucking with shit. So then I got panicked because I'm like, what if my bank account gets drained? What if, like they try to make purchases with the credit cards? And it's like, so then I had to spend, I don't know how much time freaking changing all my passwords and re-logging into all my other devices, and just a fucking pain in the ass. And I'm not in the mood for people's shit. So when someone comes in here trying to play stupid, like they're not a freaking fupa lover, I'm sorry, you are. And I don't mean you, Lolo. Sorry for the long-winded response, but
So internal battery mods can be fine. It's that gene chip in the Vupu Mini
uh,
that makes it suck. And there might be a firmware update that comes out, Eric, just a FYI. You can go on, it's so bad. I'm going to tell you, it's so bad trying to update firmware on the Vupu. At least it was for the first version of the Vupu. Um, that gene chip is pretty restrictive. So some lipo internal are fine. This one just happens to not allow pass-through charging. So yeah, there's no I told you so. It's not what I recommend to people if they just all out are gonna quit. Let's see, Ben something. What is he on about? Ben is having company. Oh, Ben's company left. I have no idea what's going on here.
yeah, I'm a little
Yeah,
lost.
Lori got
Yeah, so
Lori
Lolo,
got kicked the house.
I, I, huh, my neighbors think I'm probably insane because I was outside yelling at this idiot, and I went ballistic. I was pissed. I'll say Artria's favorite saying that I say. Let's just say that this idiot was in front of me. His entire face would be rearranged, and he'd have a new asshole. I don't fuck around.
If anybody needs anal surgery, Lori's got you covered. So, someone just asked what Eric picked up. I'm just gonna show him real quick. Wait, where is that? Where's that?
She's using me for views, obviously by using my name. So had another day in her life.
Okay, so what he got was this Vupu Drag Mini. Not from there. I mean, you can get it from multiple places. Anyway.
Well, I know one of the neighbors that was out there. I didn't even see him sitting out on his front porch, but he was like, I don't know, a way older gentleman. He was probably like, "Oh my god, what is going on?" I'm surprised they didn't call the police on me.
Yes, Pink, go to Hawaii. Get away. Okay, so your charging is taking way too long because you have it on a crap charger. I'm just gonna
Pink,
say
take me with you.
you gotta throw it on a rapid charger like you would for a phone. Otherwise, it does take forever. If you just plug it into a USB slot, that's not a rapid charger. It does take too long. You gotta put it on a rapid charger. And you need a fast cable. But you should be able to use the cable that came in the box. It should be fast enough. Hi, Mary. Yeah, why are people attacking people that are not part of the Oh, she was part of the treaty, right?
Who?
I don't really want to discuss those channels here right now.
Oh, and then one other thing I got a bitch about. And
Can
then
we
on top
not?
of everything else, it like never rains here.
Oh.
And it was freaking raining. So like my hair looks like I'm a lion because I got soaking wet.
Uh-huh. Hi, Mary. So, Pink's going to Hawaii.
She's taking me with her.
And okay, she'll take you with her, I guess. She's got hearts and flowers everywhere and a little crazy face at the end. Someone got attacked. I don't understand. Why are people getting attacked?
Who did?
Oh, Low Lightly got attacked? Can we not? Yeah, for real, Tilly Mae. That is my 2019 mantra. Can we just not? Like, can we not? So I don't know if you guys ever watch, there's this dude. I say this dude, but he's kind of like amazing and a pain in the ass at the same time. On YouTube called I can't remember his name. It's Ralph something, and it's Infinite Waters is his channel, and he posts a video every single day, and he has his little catchphrases and stuff, and he's a quirky guy, and he's just different. But he posted a video today about how to make money, 5 ways to make money on YouTube. And I'm subscribed to him. He's got like, I don't know, a little over 1.5 million subs. And he's basically just an inspirational speaker, I guess. And he gives out like spiritual advice, dating advice. But this video happened to be 5 ways to make money on YouTube. And his way number one was to give everything away for free. And I would recommend if you can get through his little quirkiness and stuff, don't hate because the dude is just saying some common sense stuff that everybody should already be doing. Basically, what he's saying, if people don't know who the hell you are, don't expect them to be giving you money and buying stuff of yours and paying for your services and stuff. And like people will ask me for advice about vape stuff, whatever. I started this channel so I could come on here and find some people that were going to a shop and paying way too much money for stuff that they don't need to. And maybe they were intimidated by the number of choices that are out there. Just to give them some advice. Don't hold me accountable if it doesn't work or if you make a different decision or whatever. But that being said, like give it away. give away anything that you can do. Find your path of service and give it away. And if you give it away, your money will come. I'm not here to make money. I mean, obviously I have 100 subscribers, but you know what I'm saying? Give away what it is that you're good at, and then you'll be rewarded. You will be rewarded. But that's a really good video he put up today. I don't have a community page, so I can't post it. Um, Otherwise I would have posted it, but it's Infinite Waters is the name of his channel. And no one will probably listen to me, but you really should. And there's a cat howling in the background over there. What in the world are you doing, Lori?
He's waiting for his snack.
Okay, why is the name Gray Hughes in my chat right now? We need to know. Mary, we'll check it out. Yeah, he's very quirky. He has his little catchphrases. And but if you can get past that, I like what he says and how he acts. I think he's cool as hell, but some people don't. But you know, he also closes out that video by saying, "You're not going to bring everybody with you. You won't bring everybody with you." In other words, you're not gonna. Not everyone's gonna like you. Some people are gonna get off the bus, and those are people that need to go and find a different bus. You know what I mean? I don't know about that. I hear a lot of mixed stuff. Okay, Speak Truth with Love said something earlier that I missed. Speak Truth with Love said that something about talking shit. Oh, Speak Truth with Love said I'm dishing out bullshit. Is that okay? Let's hear your dish. Yeah, Eric, you might find it annoying. So apologies if you do. But that video today reminded me of people who sell their services on YouTube and then act out of pocket. I was like, this is like true. And when I first started DJing, what I used to do is I'd go around to people and be like, hey, can I spin like a 2 hour or a 1 hour set for you? And they'd be like, how much? And I'd say, nothing. It's free. And they'd be like, okay, you must suck. And I'd go do it. And then I would get shows. Like that's how I book stuff. I'm sure Eric knows that's what you do if you want to get gigs, you go play free gigs first, and then before you know it, people are trying to pay you. True crime loser. Oh, Lori doesn't want to hear any bullshit. Lori doesn't want to
What?
hear any. Speak Truth with Love said she was dishing out the bullshit today because you said you didn't want to hear any bullshit. She's just joking with you.
No, I know.
Thank God Lori has a sense of humor. Somebody probably would have been like following her true crime case today. So I think Hockey Mom's getting ready to go live, right? I saw an event coming up for her. I don't know how. I've only seen Hockey Mom in chats. I think Remy was on her first live or something. Is that right? I don't know. Does anybody know? Can somebody tell me? Oh God, there's like some controversy over all these little channels just trying to like hang out. Every time I see that bicycle seat name, I think of the Queen song. Yes, Mary says. Eric doesn't play for free unless a benefit for a real person. Yeah, I mean that's what I did. Like just because people, I give it away. Give it away. Eric's like, I'm that good. I don't have to give it away. But I mean, if you give, he says your first year, give it away. I think it's pretty. Jesus Christ, Sandy, you have to be so vulgar. Lori, you got a middle finger and two aubergines.
From
Oh,
Sandy.
banana. Yes. Banana bicycle seat. I don't know. I was going to Google how to stream it without 1,000 subs. What do you want to stream, banana bicycle seat? Hi, Barbara Leon. How are you doing? You have a good day at work? Drummers are like panties. I'm not even kidding. Every band I was in, they were like rotators. No shade. There are good ones out there that stick around, but man, I remember one time having like the worst bassist and the worst drummer, and it was like, talk about a problem when your whole rhythm section is a disgusting mess. You have no band. What is Lori's channel name or link? So this Lori here doesn't have a channel, but she can type in the chat if you want to follow her. She just comes on here and bitches with me. Ah, okay. Gotcha, Eric. Been rehearsing secretly with a new one. Yeah, I remember that one time. I remember we were in this like house playing, trying out drummers, and this chick was watching. What was she watching? She was like drumming and watching Punked or something at the same time. And we're like, okay, talk to you later. Not. Well, I hope you feel better, Barbara. That's 6. Cold at this time of year sucks. Um, you can go try. You can go live, try it. Mary, what do you? Banana bicycle seat. Let me see what you're trying to do. So it depends on what you're on. If you're on a mobile device, you have to either meet the 1,000 sub requirement or use an encoder. People seem to be using Streamlabs OBS, which I hate it so much. If you have a device like a laptop or a computer, desktop, you can go live from your computer. Um, you could do quick with Hangouts like this. And there are like a ton of videos out there about going live using Hangouts, but sounds like Banana Bicycle Seat is about ready to go live too. You have a laptop. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about this new rule. Like I created the channel, not my account, but the channel like 2 days before. And then Wendy was in Diane's channel saying, "Hey, all of a sudden I can't go live anymore on my device." I was like, "What? I just did the other day." Like that day or the day before, the day before. And sure enough, they put the new rules out. Tower. Mary has a tower. Lori, did I lose you to the kittens?
No. I'm trying to keep my mouth shut before I piss off everybody.
You're gonna piss off everybody. It must be good.
No, because I'm bitching about everything.
It's okay. I said we were gonna be vaping and bitching. I gave everybody a warning. Windows 7. I actually worked on Windows 7. I worked on Windows 7. Mary says, bitch away, man. Eric says, let it fly, Lori.
Well,
People are down for some realness. There's been a whole bunch of phony up in this biatch.
don't know. It's like
No pressure.
it bothers me because like every month I was putting money away. Well, archery already knows. I was putting money away because my daughter's birthday is coming up in the beginning of July. And of course, rent is due in a day. So because we're at the end of the month, I don't have a ton of extra money. So I go and I buy this stupid fucking card that this asshole told me to
God.
buy, and I had to use that money that I had saved for my daughter's birthday. And now it's wrapped
Ugh.
up in a card I will never fucking use.
Does anyone want to buy an iTunes card? Maybe you could recoup some of it back by selling it for a small discount if somebody uses iTunes cards. Did you talk to Apple, by the way?
No, not yet.
Her daughter doesn't want no stinking iTunes card. We talked about that a little bit, right?
Yeah, no, she won't want it.
Mary says, nah. Incriminating. Don't incriminate yourself, you people. Well, that's kind of all we had to bitch and moan about. Eric's a Spotify guy, or he would. Yeah, iTunes, you know what? Oh, Lolo says her son might want to buy it. She'll ask. I don't have Apple. Sorry. I actually have like a bunch of iTunes credits from my phone carrier. I guess I can use it for something, but I don't know how to read them. Um, Ben's gonna freak. Okay, cool. New video coming out soon. Your bean. Are you flicking your bean again, Ben? What is that about? Dude, the fucking video he put out, I can't. I need that video back up. Ben, you need to stop deleting things and just put them on private so when we need them, they're
I know,
there.
don't be a dirty deleter. Because then you could always you could send the link to those of us that want to see it without having it public.
He's got a career, though. I think he's got a career, an entertainment career. Okay, so Lolo asked her Care's son, and he said no. Have we seen Marianne, his
That's okay.
jelly
It's my
bean?
fault for falling for the
Uh,
bullshit.
she popped in and then she had something to do. She popped in at the beginning and then she had something to do.
Who?
Marianne. Yes, I just answered. God damn it. Oh, goodness. Ben's worried. Why are you always worried, Ben? Oh, Sandy, what do you mean? It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. Dude,
It was
I
classic.
I can't even think about it without laughing. Are you kidding me? It's the best. Up there goes another dislike. See what I get for co-signing you, Ben? People already hating the house. You need to stop worrying so much, Ben. Worrying doesn't change anything. Make fun of you tomorrow. Why? Are you going to put out a video for us tonight? We need it. Okay, cool. Well, you need to settle down, dude. Calm your tits. Everything's gonna be fine. Keep your dick up. Don't worry about it. She's good. She's all good. I personally heard from her today, like less than an hour ago, okay? He needs to stop worrying. But he has a career on YouTube, Eric. My opinion. So Madonna. Yeah. He has a career on YouTube as a dancer. And I think he needs to channel his, this is my opinion, my advice. Oh God. There's a big fat North America Windows 10 update, I guess. Good thing I'm in Iceland. Yes, calm your tits. Don't talk about what, Ben? Windows 10 update? Jesus Christ. Get the hell out. Get out. Wait a minute. Yeah, if Eric hasn't seen the dancing. Did you do it on Wi-Fi, Pugs? Please don't be upset. It was so good. God, it was so good. iPhone charger doing the trick. All right, cool. Isn't an iPhone charger a lightning cable at the end? Or wireless? I'm lying. Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm lying. Over the network. It was just huge. Huh. Good job, Microsoft. Singing voice.
Did Pink leave?
Pink was on a break away from work for a hot minute,
Oh, okay.
so she had to go back to work. She's banging out some hours, getting ready to go away across the water where nobody can like.
She needs to stop here before she goes.
Yep, maybe she can take a detour to Iceland. Wait, where am I really? Iceland or Paraguay? I don't know where I'm at anymore. Uh, uh.
Oh yeah.
So what are you guys gonna? Oh, Lou Reed, yes. I don't know if I miss. It's really weird, like when we lose a really awesome performer or somebody who writes like really great music, because we always permanently have that canon of work. They don't go anywhere. They never really leave. They've left a legacy. Maybe that's a good topic. What is your legacy? What are you leaving behind so that when your physical presence is gone, what will you be remembered for? What will you be remembered for? That's a really good question. People ever ask themselves these things? Greg Allman. Yeah, Allman Brothers. We're not making fun of you, Ben. I promise. Cross my heart, pinky swear, hope to die. We're laughing with you, not at you. And Lori, you got to cut Lori some slack today if she laughs at you, by the way. If she did, because she's been through it, and right now is not the time to dick around with Lori. I'm just going to let you know. Just going to put it out there.
Yeah, Ben, you take me too seriously sometimes. Like you think I'm actually be mad or I'm actually like making fun of you or whatever, but I'm really not. Believe me, you'll know when I'm actually really pissed because I'll tell you.
She'll be treating you like you're
and
a
I'll
fake Apple eye care guy.
and I'll be serious about it.
You'll be hearing more F bombs than the dude that called her from where did he call from?
Apple
India?
Care. No, he was Asian, I think.
Uh
He sounded like an Asian
Indian
descent.
people are Asian.
Okay,
He loves you. Look, he loves you.
Chinese, Japanese, Korean, one of those
Gotcha.
backgrounds.
Look at in all caps. I love Lori. He's
I
not
love you so
laughing.
much.
He says he's not laughing. Why are you not laughing, Ben? Ben needs to have a more fun in life, I think.
Hey, Beth.
What's up, Eva? Long time no see. Yes, I think Lori knows that, Ben.
What?
I don't know.
Oh,
Sandy over here is putting slot machine shit up. Okay, so Lolo's gonna get back on her bed. I thought that said back on Ben. I'm like, whoa, Lolo, what are you doing over there, girl? Yeah, I get weird messages like, "Oh, I'm not on Discord," or "So and so blocked me." I'm like, dude, I don't have any power over anything. I'm just gonna be honest. I have control over myself. That's about it. If you did something to get in trouble with someone, then okay. What, Christina? Ben's video, I told him to take it down, actually made me laugh because he was saying "fuck you." I don't know which video we're talking about. There were like three, and I can understand why one was removed. The others, I don't. The others, I have no idea why you would take it down. It was classic gold. And also, you can edit your video so that you take out the piece that you don't like. But just don't get too mixed up and think that, just don't get too mixed up and think that someone else is editing your video when it might actually be you editing your own video. Hmm. I saw some people thinking that part of their video was removed because I didn't say it. High pitch singing, fuck you. Whenever somebody says high pitch, I think of Howard Stern and high pitch Eric. Ben doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah, high pitch Eric. Did anybody listen to Howard Stern back in the day? No.
yeah, I did.
Your fingers are on the wrong keys there, Ben. So apparently I can't talk about Ben's content now. I don't remember agreeing to that. Who's RSN? What the hell is this? Okay. Who's the female singer? What time period is back in the day? Probably the 90s, like late 90s to mid 2000s for me, I think. I think that's what I think of as back of the day, the late 90s to mid 2000s. Like before everybody got all Facebooked up. Before social media took over everybody's whole entire existence. Like, I think I had one friend on MySpace named Tom back then. Remember Tom? Lori, do you remember Tom?
No.
So
Tom who?
you weren't a MySpace person?
No.
When you signed up for
Who?
MySpace, your first friend was always Tom. So
Wow.
no matter what, you always at least had one friend named Tom. He never updated his picture ever. He always had that same picture for the whole however many years Facebook was around. And yeah, Christina's being vulgar. Oh, Ben Ashworth is going to put on a performance of Dancing in the Dark. Bruce Springsteen. He's gonna boss out. What do you think, Lori? You want to vote on that?
He's gonna do what?
Never mind. I'm just gonna stop asking her question. What the fuck are you doing over there?
I'm trying to. I was closing the blinds.
I'll just let the chat vote. PPV, pay-per-view. Who has seen Howard Stern's New Year's Eve pay-per-view special? How long ago was it? Like, are we talking this past New Year's Eve? Is he even still on Sirius Satellite?
Ben, you're gonna go live.
Unless you're paid. Good luck, Ben. Um,
Life
hey, what's up,
Rewinded.
Life Rewinded? Life Rewinded makes awesome videos, by the way. Hey, Ash. Were you here earlier, Ash, or did you just show up? I liked Ralph and his laser
Ash.
pointer. Ralph. I'm trying to get an image of Ralph. Oh, is that. Wait, who's the stock? Oh, I'm thinking of Sal. Sal, the stockbroker. Who asked if you were a stripper, Ben? Okay, so what? A real moral high ground. What'd you do, Life Rewinded? What'd you do?
Ash missed my bitch fest.
Did Asha show up though?
Were you lurking, Ash, or did you just show up?
She probably showed up. There's like 89 people going live right now. It's probably dinner time in Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Ralph. Why am I seeing? I'm seeing like Benji, Artie, Sal the stockbroker, Ronnie the limo driver. Who was that other dude? I'm gonna have to Google this shit because I'm not remembering Ralph. Whoa. Oh, Ralph Cirilla. Oh, he got in a huge fight with them. Didn't he get in a huge fight with them at one point and then he left? Yes. Ben is not a stripper. He just wants everybody to know that. Did they offer to like stick some dollar bills, y'all, in your banana hammock there, Ben? Lori, help me. I'm drowning here.
What is he saying? I don't. He's. Who's Ralph?
Ralph Cirillo. It's a Howard Stern reference. Never
Oh
mind.
yeah.
We're not. Yeah. You remember Ronnie, the limo driver? That dude was some weird shit, man.
I
Talking to
liked
Ash.
Baba Booey.
No, not yet. Life Rewinded. Today got sucked up in drama. Baba Booey. Yeah, Gary. The horse tooth jackass. That was his nickname. That was his nickname. Life Rewinded met Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Really?
Life Rewinded has met everybody in freaking New York, dude. She like runs that bitch.
She owns the joint.
Well, hey, I need proof of that, Ben. I
Bring the
need proof of
receipts.
that. I didn't I didn't see it. I didn't see you getting offers for stripping.
Offers for what?
For stripping, he said. He said that night he got offers to like sling it, work the man bun. St. Patty's Day in New York is a melting pot. It's always a melting pot in the city. Fine,
Didn't
don't believe it. Okay. Thank you, Ben.
I don't know if that the live he's talking about, but I remember in one of his lives, someone was asking to see his eggplant.
Ooh, really? Well, you know what? They're probably trying to get him booted off YouTube because the second he does that, he's screwed. All right, Tracy, go let the dogs out.
Who let the dogs out?
Really?
Is that
You got to
is that what
you,
you're
you're
talking
not
about,
gonna
Ben?
you're not gonna scare anybody for a rap battle with that. You got to show them the real.
Yeah, but I'm not in the mood to rap today.
You're ready to wrap somebody's face in your fist. What are you talking about, Ben? Is what that bad? I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm saying if anybody exposes their private parts on YouTube, you're done.
Kiki.
I'm not saying somebody didn't want to see it. Come here, baby. I'm sure there are people that want to see the junk in your trunk. But I'm saying that the second anybody on YouTube does that, they're insta ban. Bye. So don't fall for it. There are websites where you could go make a lot of money, Ben. Do you want to be a cam boy? Oh, forget it. He says, forget it. Okay, forgotten. How many watts? So in the Famo vape with the Crown 4, it's 70. It's 70 on a new coil. But the coils and the reason why I recommended that Crown 4 is everybody loves mesh, right? And your tank that you have right now uses, I think, I have to look at it. God dang it. Where is that freaking thing? I think it uses a mesh coil standard, like it comes shipped with a mesh coil. But I find mesh to be very drying. The stainless steel that's in the standard, what it ships with, this coils for the Crown 4, they're jewelry grade stainless steel, so it's like a little bit better than some other coils. So they say. So
What's
they
up,
say.
Mare?
And so I have a preference. Not only that, but that U-Force tank that ships with the Drag Mini. I hate that plastic drip tip so much. I
He
can
says
just
it's
taste the
stainless steel.
plastic. It should have come with 2 coils, one pre-installed and then one. Yeah, it should have come with 2. One stainless steel and one mesh.
Ben wants a link.
Well, I want $1,000,000. I'm just saying. He said he ain't doing nothing if he's not paid. So serious. You're at 14 watts. What e-liquid did you get, Eric? I want to know what you bought because if you went over to Charlie Noble's and got the good stuff,
Ben, settle down. Sit your ass down and stay right here.
what's up with Ben? Did I upset him?
He's like, okay then, geez, see ya.
Okay. You're usually good, Ben. I just don't know why you get so feisty. I know you're worried. You have nothing to worry about. Everybody's fine right now. Everybody's fine right now. Peach rings. Did you pick it up at Mount Baker? I think you told me that you bought it at Mount Baker. I'm going to tell you something that I know about Mount Baker. And I'm just going to verify that they still do this because Mount Baker has been around. They're old school in the game. They've been around a long time. I think they make their own e-liquid. I think they make their own stuff, and then they also carry other people. So let's see. Featured products. Yeah, they do still make their own. They do still make their own. 12 blend. Uh, 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 uh. What did you get? Like a 70/30, Eric? Man, that's cheap. $5 for 30 milliliters. Yeah, they make their own. But
She
I'm
said
gonna
she'd
tell
be
you
right back
something.
because she's walking her dog, Sandy.
They throw 2 ingredients in that mother. But I heard. Okay, so back when I say back in the day, as far as vaping, I'm talking about 2013, 14. I heard that uh, they were good. But if somebody tells me the flavor profile, okay, this says sweet as a southern summer day, peach vape juice, which is not peach rings. Let me see if I can find peach rings. Peach rings. Peach rings. Let's see what the profile says. So there's a flavoring called peach gummy, by the way. So this says love sour candy. So do we. A new take on a classic sugary and sour peach candy. Peach rings vape juice is all the fun with none of the calories. Is that what sold you on it, Eric? Um, okay. So my guess is this is peach candy, sucralose, and super sour, or sour wizard. 3 flavors. 50/50. You did a 50/50. Wow. Okay. So you'll have a lot of flavor in it, but it's going to be a very thin e-liquid. I mix 60/40. I mix 60/40. Wow, they'll do a low VG because some people weird. I wonder why they'll do a low VG. They'll go 70 PG. Wow. Okay. Red oak. Red oak. Let's see. Red oak. What is red oak? Never heard of that. Red oak. Um, when I hear that, it sounds like barrel aged. Okay, there was kind of a like a freaking. Oh, okay. Red oak is a brand. There's a brand of e-liquid that's been around forever called Five Ponds, and they used to be premium. Red oak looks like. Let me see. Red oak. They came out with this gimmick a while back saying that they had barrel aged e-liquid, and I just had to laugh at that. Like, come on. Red oak. You barrel aged some e-liquid so you could still charge $60 for a 30 mil. Okay, red oak e-liquid. Doesn't look like they have a standalone website. Looks like they have one flavor, and it's called Red Oak. Domestic by Red Oak. It's a tobacco flavor, right? Been a few years. Sandy, I'm a total noob. You get like the more money you spend, the yeah, it's a gimmick. Eric, hey Mayor. Sorry I missed you coming in. And I answered your question. Um it makes my throat dry and itchy in the back. You might have a PG sensitivity. So you might want to try something with a higher VG. 50-50 mix is really good if you are using a pod device with salts. Otherwise, it's so thin that you're getting a lot of flavor because PG is the flavor carrier. But what are you guys going to do with your Monday night or whatever day it is in whatever part of the world you're in? Anything good? Anything evil? Let's hear. Oh, there goes another dislike. Yeah, Five Ponds. Like, I remember going into the vape shop back in like 2015 or something and talking to one of the kids, and he's like, "Oh, you got to try this. You got to try this." I'm like, "Nope, been down that road." And then, like, 2017, I think they came out with their premium line. They were already a premium e-liquid company. Um, but yeah, it's a joke. Sandy's laying in bed half asleep. Yeah, Eric, try getting something with a higher VG. That'll help you, I think. Have no fear. Angie is here. All can be calm now. All can be calm now. Angie's here. That's right. I added you on Steam. Sorry about that, Angie. And I threw that game on my wish list. Ooh, Mayor got the job they wanted today. Congratulations. That's awesome. What are you going to be doing? Yeah, right. Eric, that's crazy. I added you on Steam, Angie. I added you on Steam. Oh, sorry, because I don't know. Just saying, sorry, I took you up on your offer. I added you. Dude, I'm tired. What do you guys, NYC Urbanista just popping on for a second while she waits for a phone call. Ah, you're going to do game night. Right on. Everyone and their mom is live. Oh, tonight? Screw it. You can miss a night. I'm getting ready to sign off. I think, yeah, I think there are some moms live right now. I think Hockey Mama's going live. Who else was going live? I don't remember. I'm wiped out. I'm exhausted, and I didn't do jack shit today. I mean, I did a couple errands, but mostly people getting scammed and whatever. Kind of. Sometimes if you don't do enough, you'll get tired too. Whoa. Tracy just posted a video while she was walking the dogs. Oh, Ash was on Republican Ash. That's great, Mayor. When do you start right away? Amanda Love was on. I watched somebody that was getting some shit earlier, but for like 2 minutes. These like teeny tiny channels are getting crapped on. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are going live every single day, like trying to bait people into breaking their agreements. My opinion. Too many damn people. Yeah, I just did it today because I felt like I don't know. I wanted to give Lori a chance to vent, but I think she's sick of venting now. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's so boring, Eric.
I'm sick of venting, sort of, but I don't think people want to hear me bitching either. So
And they love hearing you bitching
why?
because it's fucking funny. It didn't happen to them. I'm not saying that they're wishing you ill will, but
No, I know, but like,
my
I'm tired
personal
of hearing
experience,
people
it's
bitch.
hilarious. My personal experience, it's hilarious that you like scared the neighbors. Everything else about it, not that funny, but the neighbors being scared. Yes, you are a mod. But the thing is like, there's not a lot of work to do in here as a mod. I got a night bot. Everybody get a night bot.
What's
Don't
up,
be dumb.
Andy?
Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon. Yeah, and for real, like she legit just disappears on me, just like Ed McMahon did when he got wasted. See?
I don't disappear.
So many times I'll be saying something and be like, what? What
Oh,
did Lori say?
I was bitching because I got scammed by some fucking asshole that called me saying it was Apple Care and that my iCloud, it was an automated thing at first, and it said your iCloud has been hacked. And I was like in the middle of doing 500 different things, trying to catch up from this train wreck that we've been watching on YouTube. So I really wasn't paying attention. I mean, I was listening, but I really wasn't paying attention. And he said, basically, he told me I needed to go buy an iTunes card. And it was $200 iTunes card. So I did. And then I get in the car and he says, oh, wait, you need to go back and buy another $300 one. And I'm like, and that was when I went off. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, this is a joke. You just told me not 5 minutes ago that the $200 one would be what all I need to get this thing, the situation covered, taken care of. And yeah, I let loose. I just went off. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. This is a scam. Yada yada yada. I don't know. I was just, and I'm still livid because then I get home trying to take care of the rest of the stuff I needed to take care of. Then I had to get on the computer and spend I don't know how long changing every fucking password because when I when I was still cursing him out, I walked into my house and I saw that my computer, because I had it open, there was like 500 windows open. And I would try to close one and he would open up like three more. So I'm like, okay, fuck this. So I shut it down, hung up on him, and then I spent the next hour or two changing all my passwords. but now I got to link my other devices like my phone and my tablet, everything. I have to link those new passwords to that, so I'm still not done with the bullshit. The headache.
Angie wanted to know if you had given them the you know,
The
if
card
you
number?
gave them the yeah.
No.
Yeah, she probably felt like a grandma getting scammed the house.
I did. I was like, I've been through this shit before with other people trying to scam me on shit, and I always catch it. But I, I don't know. My brain's not functioning properly because I've had next to no sleep and I had 300 things going on at the same time, and I just really wasn't fully paying attention. That was my fault.
So Angie, she and I talked a little bit like before the next phase of the drama with the scammer. She caught it when he asked for more money before she gave him the card. She caught it. She's like, "Wait a minute," and cussed him out. And then we talked because I have seen so many of those videos where they're like scamming the scammers to make them rage quit. Um, it's just ridiculous. Okay. Let me see. I gotta open this just to see if it's one of the ones I watch. Oh, yeah, that's one of the dudes I watch. He puts wigs on and stuff, and he's great. He pretends to be a grandma, like he does the grandma voice and the whole deal. Yep, those
But
are some good videos. See,
I
that's
was
the kind of crap I
outside.
used to watch on YouTube, Lori.
I was outside and letting him have it. I was letting loose, and I didn't realize that one of my neighbors was out on his porch, and he's an older guy. I mean, like senior citizen.
Dude got real quick on his walker,
He
right?
went he went back into his house. I'm like, oops. It's funny now, but at the time I was like, I'm telling you, flames and smoke and everything was coming out of my ears. I was pissed as fuck. I'm like,
Damn.
I mean, I'm still
Have you,
mad.
Angie, have you seen the ones? It's a couple of dudes where they actually have gotten a couple of the you owe the IRS money scammers to quit. I think it's their IRS. They might be tech support. I don't know. It's one of those scams. They got them to quit. They basically are got them to turn away from their life of scamming. Those two
One
dudes crack me up.
one of another one I've got.
Hey, baby blues.
Gosh, it's probably been about a year now, maybe less than that. Where there's somebody calls and they say, "Oh, your social security number is has been marked for um I forget what exactly it says, but basically like for
That your
fraud.
identity has been stolen.
No, you're fraud because you took out a payday loan and you never paid it back. Well,
Oh
bitch,
yeah.
first of all, you have to have a job to have a payday loan, and I'm disabled. I don't have a job. So how would I get one? Fucking scamming bitch. And then I
I
hang
get
up on
those
her.
too. It's like they don't even do payday loans where I live. We don't even
They
have
do.
that.
Well, I think they still do here, but yeah, I'm like, are you that try someone that actually like could get one, Like it's ridiculous. But
So if anybody knows anybody that's interested in buying an iTunes card at a perhaps reduced rate, there may be one for sale. Just putting it out there. If anybody uses iTunes, the only people I know who use iTunes are millennial, like not even millennials, like the little babies, like little kids, like little 12-year-olds. No offense if anybody's 12. I hope nobody's 12 in here. But those are the only people that I know that use iTunes cards. Like they'll use them for you now to tip people on you now live streamers.
Sometimes I act like I'm 12 or 5.
Pixel 2 XL. I thought about getting the Pixel that came out, but I just went for another Galaxy. I'm gonna
Good
look at it
night,
again.
Sandy. I love you so
Good.
much.
I missed you. Last thing I saw, she was talking about a hacker. I think my caffeine wore off, you guys. I don't use iTunes, not 12. Well, I don't know. It might not be 12-year-olds, but I followed a couple people on you now, like a couple 3 years ago, maybe. And I would like when they go offline, you'll get popped in the next random channel, and there would be all these kids in there, and they would be buying coins to tip the streamer, I guess. It's like whatever their currency was on you now. I don't even remember. Yeah, Pixel. I remember the first one that came out was pretty nice looking. And check out the second one.
See you later, NYC.
Good night, Sandy. I hope you sleep well and take care. Wait, is NYC leaving too? Just to go, I think. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she has to
Thanks
go.
for coming by. Sandy said, "Love you so much." Pixel 3 is out now. Yeah, I have a gosh, I'm one version behind on Galaxy and I'm not upgrading. I'm not going to upgrade until my screen completely spider cracks.
Ben, why did you almost have a heart attack?
Mir has a Goodle 2XL. Yeah, I think that's a Pixel. No heart attacks allowed. If you're having a heart attack, you need to go seek medical attention immediately. As in, no hesitation, just bust your ass. Right. Me too, Angie. I'm freaking over it. Like $1,000 every time. It's like, boom. I've bought a car for that. Now I have to buy this like new computer to put in my pocket just because everybody else got it. No thanks. Although I heard iPhone, is it true? Do you guys know with iPhones? Shane Dawson said that iPhone intentionally slows down the previous version of the iPhone to get people to buy the new one because their sales drop so bad. Is that true? Does anybody know?
About,
We don't get it because we don't get it. Ben says we don't get it.
I don't know, we don't get what.
We get it more than you know, Ben. Everybody's fine.
You
Yeah,
need to
I heard that.
chillax,
I don't know if
homie.
it's true. I don't know if it's true about the iPhone. Got to be illegal. Well, the thing is that nobody can do business, especially these big corporations. People cannot do business if they don't agree to the terms of the government, right? So they're all basically in bed with the government. So there might be some protections there for them. Okay, well I hope whoever you were looking for, if it's not who I'm thinking, and I didn't know they were okay, I'm glad to hear they're okay. You found them. My Pixel is as fast as when I got it. Yeah, I noticed that with my Galaxy. It's perfect. Although they did drop a fat update, everybody got mad at Samsung for the last, or every. I guess it would be they got mad at Google because it's actually Google OS, right? Android. So Ebeth said, and yet you're an Apple person all the way, can't help yourself, ease of use. I hear it's very user friendly, but as somebody who works for an app, I got to tell you, man, if you're ever having problems with an app and you got to go like reinstall some shit, you have to go unhide stuff in your iCloud in order to find it, to delete it. You can't just remove the information and reinstall a fresh install. It gets
Baby
tricky.
blues.
So as long as everything's working good, very user friendly. But when it's not, people have issues. Just my experience. Do they? Well, Microsoft stops supporting stuff after so many years too. I wonder what the life span is for Apple support. My caffeine wore out. What else is on your agenda, Lori?
Um, I don't know.
Shake and
I'm
vape?
burned out. No, I'm waiting for my cart to arrive tomorrow.
Oh. So
And
you're
I
going to
think,
get an organizational system going for your flavoring.
yeah, and I think my other flavorings will be arriving.
You're going to love it. Shake and bake chicken. Oh, I saw your dinner. It looked so good. I'm hungry.
I'm
I need to eat
starving.
something. I had my stupid egg thing in the afternoon. I think it's time to go get some food and bounce. More bounce in the motherfucking house. Shake and bake chicken. Just shake that sucker up, pop it in, let her burn. So everybody and their dog is live tonight, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, everybody and their mother. I think there are a few dogs live tonight, but that's besides the point. Let's see.
Beavis
Mm-mm-mm.
was live a little while ago.
I think Justin's new video's up. Nick the Dick viewer's voice new videos up.
Ben, I'm waiting for a video of you.
DIY or Die is going live in 5 minutes. They're going to talk about on Noted. They're going to talk about the popcorn flavoring, which I'm looking forward to watching. Joe
See you
Rogan
later, Ben.
podcast.
Don't forget to upload a video or go live.
Oh, there goes another dislike. I got another one.
Really?
I don't know. I'm joking. I don't care. Vupu. Aha! Matte Mesh Tank full review and chance to score. So apparently Vupu put out another tank today. Matte Mesh. Matte M-A-A-T Mesh Tank. Okay. Take care, Ben. I hope everybody I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. Ben is so worried. I hope he's okay. Boboli pizza tonight. Boboli. I haven't heard that in a while. Isn't that thing that you buy that's like a pre-made, like a flatbread crust or something? Or is it
Ben,
fatty?
puff, puff, pass.
Oh, someone was missing? I
Is
don't
there
know
an
what's
Amber
going
Alert?
on. Somebody asked, "Where's Amber?" The last night, "Where's Amber?" I'm like, "Who's Amber?" Do we need to put out an Amber Alert? Isn't Amber Alert for children? It is, right? Oh, that's right. One day I'm talking to Lori and she's got an Amber Alert on her phone. I'm like, you can disable that shit, right? She's like, I can.
Scares the shit out of me.
The only thing you can't disable are the presidential alerts. Everything else you can disable on your phone. So, uh,
Calm down, Ben.
did you buy a slave or something, Ben? What'd you do? You buy a robot? I don't know anybody that runs every decision by anybody ever. That's a girl. The ladies do what they want. Pizza bottom, and you add sauce and cheese and whatever. Would you put on your boboli? This is the hot topic. Boboli, Mayor's Pizza. Mayor, did you and I talk, or did I talk to somebody else? Let me see who I talked to. I had a conversation with somebody in Discord. Who did I talk to? Yeah, it was Mayor. And now that I know that I've spoken to you, I need to know what you put on your pizza.
Who's saying that they had pizza?
Mayor made a Boboli pizza. Do you know what Boboli is?
Isn't it one of those pizzas that you make of your own?
I think it's, yeah, she said it's like the bottom of the pizza. You toss some sauce and cheese on it and cook that sucker up.
That sounds good.
Mayor's not going to give us the deets on what she put on her pizza, so I'm just going to go get some dinner
Mara's,
started.
she needs to come bring me some.
Is your hubs on one of the long days today?
Yep. He won't be home until like 11,
You're happy
10:30,
about
11.
it?
Yeah. Then you need to chillax there, Ben.
Ooh, listen.
Mozzarella.
Say that word.
Mmm.
Say it.
No, because I'll butcher it. Which is sad because I have Italian background. I'm actually half Italian.
Let's check it out. I just in case Remedy's around, I can't fuck that up. You know what I mean? You got to get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. Oops, I'm doing this in the wrong place.
Today's been a day from hell.
Yeah, like seriously, dude.
Pecorino.
Pecorino. That's what it said. It said pecorino. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Pecorino. Pecorino.
An Italian cheese made from ewe's milk. Now it's telling you how to make it. I don't need to know all that, Google.
Mara needs to bring me some pizza.
So, Ben, can we expect a new singing video tonight? Yeah, pecorino. Sounds like
Pecorino.
sounds like an eggplant to me. Can we
Or
expect a dancing
grapefruit.
video tonight, Ben?
Oh my god.
He's gonna leave us
Ben,
hanging on it.
I
He's
know,
gotta
Ben, you need
go
to get
again.
going. You need to make a video or go live.
Chop chop. Going to bed for 2 days. Okay.
I need to do the same thing.
I can't. I can only go to bed for a few hours. My days off are about up now. I go back to work.
See you later.
Ew, 2 circles, huh? Okay. Be careful, Ben. I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. 2 circles. I
I
remember
know you
taking a
need
little
to be
tiny piece
careful with
of
that.
circle and I was like done. I was done for 2 days with a little bit of one. All right, you guys. Let's
I have a
go
headache.
see. You got a headache?
Mhm.
Maybe you need some caffeine and IBU. Yeah, it is only Monday. My schedule sucks, so like I work almost every weekend, but I had this past one off. No, you didn't sleep for 3 days. You did sleep for 3 days? It's only Monday.
Eric, that's what I keep telling him.
If you think this person doesn't really care, then why would you keep on it? You know what I mean? And don't tell me you can't help yourself because you can. You can help yourself. You can work it out. And I'm just saying that from experience because I just dealt with somebody who apparently doesn't really care. Like legitimately, apparently does not really care. So it's gonna be okay. I do love you, Angie. You're my next staple sister. I'm not a love guru. I just got like shit on
Love
so bad
guru.
recently. Like I basically had a freaking I don't know, 6-year relationship just end out of the blue. Well, not really out of the blue. Like it needed to happen, but it was just dealt with very, very poorly on the other person's. Okay, we won't tell him. We won't tell him. Angie, I gotta say something. I think you scare people, but you are a very, very nice person.
I
But
like
I
Angie.
don't think you can like fuck with Angie. You know what I mean? Don't go there. Doesn't anyone really care? Doesn't. Yeah, that's true, Mayor. That's one thing that I've heard people say that a lot of the stuff that I don't know, you don't always get out. You don't always get back what you put out.
Oh.
Well, maybe you need to have a talk, Ben. Have you met her? Have you met her? Or is this someone that you have not met yet? I would try to give some advice, but I know that people do what they're gonna do, and it's not being asked for. So, yeah, name
But
is
you're
bitch
not
of just.
but you're not a bitch. You just tell it like it is.
She
I
had to
like
call
that.
herself. She had to call herself the bitch of Discord so other people could stop getting hit up. I've gotten a message recently that somebody said they were blocked on chat, and I'm like, "What chat are you talking about? Are you talking about a channel? Are
Oh
you
yeah,
talking
and
about my channel? Are you talking about Discord? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what they're talking about."
I haven't been on there. I think I went on. Did I go on yesterday? I haven't been on yesterday or today because I was trying to take a break from all of the drama
The
because it's really
drama.
worn me down.
Oh my god. Today you're like, "That's it. I'm fucking done with YouTube. I'm fucking done with Discord." And I was like, if you just close it on your phone, you're offline. You don't have to leave. She was so pissed, you guys. Yes, yeah. See, here's the thing.
Oh, good.
Here we go. Ben, if you start any fucking shit with Angie, I swear to God. I swear to God.
Well, then I'm
Do
afraid
not.
like Angie's gonna get mad at me because I post a ton of gifs in there because it's when I'm acting like I'm 5 because I think it's
Well,
funny.
you you might fire her, but she's there to make sure everybody else is chill. So if you can't be chill, then
Ben,
you can't be chill. Don't start any shit with her because I'm not gonna deal with it.
don't start no shit. There won't be no shit.
Bye. Fucking done. All right. So okay. So when it comes to the people that are part of Boyd, they are their own people. I have no clue what their deal is. Yep. But here's the other thing too, is if you have an issue, if you have like an issue on the Discord or whatever, if you have an issue on the Discord, you can like bring it to one of the mods. Like somebody came and asked me something, and I'll bitch about it here and there or whatever. But the thing is like you'll be treated fairly. If you're a dick, you'll be treated fairly. But it's not we don't own that spot. Hey, figure skating coach. You walked in on a bitch session. I'm sorry. But here's the thing, you'll be treated fairly, but okay. None of this bullshit had to happen until we were all invited into a spot and invaded that spot. And if you can't respect that, then you can't. Sometimes you have to use a little bit of impulse control and not be a dick to people. That's it. Yep. Anyone who had a problem with Angie or had a problem, I should say, anyone who had a problem that came to Angie, she fixed it if she could. Now, some people don't know how to work Discord too, and that just cannot be fixed. But I think it's been very fair that their space got invaded by us. And yeah, that's the end of that. I'm not taking any shit about it. I'm done. Anyway.
Well, and Angie's worked her ass off.
Right.
And some people didn't show any appreciation whatsoever.
It's for me, it's not even about appreciation. It's just respect. Like, just have respect.
Well, yeah, respect. But you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's been like heinously banned. If you got kicked out, you can come back in. But yeah. Yep. It doesn't work, Eric. It just does not work. It does not work. I helped you with voice. Yeah, I get a little bit weird when if I'm working and somebody needs some help with something, I'm tempted to stop and help them. So if I don't get back to anybody that has a question about something, it's probably just because I didn't see the message or I'm burnt or I'm working, one or the other. Eric's a rebel. I'm a rebel. Dottie. Who's Dottie? Am I missing a joke? But people have to understand everybody has issues. Everybody's going through their own issues, right? You cannot put your crap on other people and expect anybody to do anything about it if you can't come to them respectfully. You want to come at them like a dick, you're going to get treated like a dick back. I'm like just done with it. Oh, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I'm happy for them if it's working for them, Mayor. Some people have some opinions about it.
It's a Pee Wee Herman line.
Dottie. I knew there was a joke in there. I just didn't know what it was. Yeah, that's the one thing that was kind of weird. Like, if we go into Diane's channel and she's talking about the drama community, they'll be having a conversation about all these names and stuff, and we're like, she knows everybody's first name usually, and like I'm like, oh, is this person, Mama Bear? Is this person Rebecca? Is this person, whatever? I'm just using those two as examples because there was a recent thing that she and Wendy did to help. And so, and we have no idea, right? We go in there because now we know Diane, and we don't know who any of these people are for the most part. Some of them we do. Like I know who Mrs. Fucking Wonderful was, right? But for the most part, we don't know who they are. Imagine if we had a Discord server that our friends were hanging out on, and then all of a sudden, like 300 people we never ever even saw their freaking screen name just bombarded us. And then they came at us like dicks. No, bye.
Well,
Like she was
and not
beyond nice about it.
everybody has the same name on Discord as they do on YouTube. So
Exactly.
that was a CF too.
A CF, a clusterfuck.
Clusterfuck.
Um, learn two names. Yeah, so some people would have like a screen name on YouTube. Then they'd make up some name on Discord because they never used Discord before. And then they have like a real first name that people know them by. I'll give you a prime example. Life Rewinded. Life Rewinded tells everybody her name is Tracy. But on the Discord, her name says her screen name and her name that everybody knows her by because she's been an open book. Not everybody is like that. And plus, all the two people here that are whoa, I just saw a weird reflection. I think I need Angie's help. I think I have a ghost. Um the two people that are modding, or I'm sorry, server admins in here, one of them is here to help with technical stuff, and Pyro and Angie is here to help with the day to day, keep everybody out of trouble. So you don't have to go kiss her ass and say thanks, but just don't be a dick. Sorry, I'm getting pissed because I've admined on some Discord servers where people were just for gaming, where people were just out of line. Like they'd come to the server admin of the game, like, oh, my body fell through the map and I lost my blueprints and my gems, and I'm like, the fuck out of here. Yeah, what am I gonna do? Can you go to God mode? It's like 3 a.m. Can you go to God mode and help me get my stuff? No, go to bed. It's the game. Part of the fun is collecting the stuff. Yeah, just don't be a dick. You're cool. Two names. Yeah, you gotta learn two names for people. Some of them have three and four, and then some of them have troll accounts. Hmm. Yeah, and you know the worst part about little shit gamers? Half the time they're 50 years old, Christina. Like they're like 50, and then they'll rage quit. Oh, I'm leaving the server. Okay, bye. You're a thorn in my side the whole time anyway. Okay. Probably me, Angie. Just kidding. Yeah. It's a pain in the ass. You're asking somebody to do some stuff that anyway, I don't need to talk about it more. You guys know what's up. YouTube channels. Nikki Lee. Oh, okay. So there's a new channel to put your channel in. That sounds weird. There's a new channel to put your channel in. Where is Nikki? She's probably living her life somewhere. Might need to have Nikki have a little talk with Ben. Oh, Alyssa. I don't know, Alyssa. I don't know, Alyssa. But I think everybody's been fair, more than fair. Probably too nice, to be honest. Oh, that's cool. Is somebody going to spy on us on our channel? What's the podcast channel? So, is anybody else have any good dinner suggestions? Because I got to go make something. And I have no brain cells right now to come up with a recipe. Spy away, bitches. Oh, Nikki and Steph did a podcast. Oh,
Oh yeah,
cool.
they were. I knew they were gonna make one. Did they? They already started it. Where do I find
Yeah,
it?
because of your indignation and your insistence on leaving the Discord, though you didn't leave, right? You
I
just
didn't.
closed it.
It's because that's why I was saying. I was telling Angie I'm just taking a break for now because um all this shit got me so riled up that it's like I just have to step away. Like other than this right now, I haven't even been on YouTube.
I'm gonna be honest, Mare, not much. I gotta go grocery shopping. I've been a bad, bad girl. I'm going grocery shopping. Yeah, it calmed down a lot now. It has. I see Friends is back.
Oh, good.
Okay, since the peace treaty. So is that working out? You don't have to say. Microwave pancakes. What the hell is that? Order a pizza, girl. If you know how many times I ate out this past week, oh my God. My fat ass. Let's see. Pizza. Maybe Diane will send me a pizza. Diane doesn't even know I exist. Can
If
somebody go
you
tell
can,
Diane I'm allergic to black pepper and I'm booked to go on Dr. Phil next week? Okay.
oh my god,
Yeah, I could order a pizza.
that sounds
But
so good.
like a homemade pizza sounds really freaking good. You live in the woods? I want to live. I got more countrified, but when I think of living in the woods, I think of shit internet, but things are getting better now.
Angie, can I ask you where you live? Like what state? Or is that too
General
personal?
region. Ooh, Chinese. Okay, here's my problem with Chinese food.
The
Chinese
salt.
food, oh, dude, it's so like it's the MSG and the salt. You get bloated and big as a damn house. Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to Pittsburgh, which I actually could handle Pittsburgh. I could not handle Philly at night. I'll tell you what, man. Philly
I've
at
never been
night
there.
scared the fuck out of me. And I flew there from Los Angeles and Philly scared me. It was rough trying to find a cheesesteak. That was back in the day when I ate a cheesesteak.
I'm in Cali. Going back to Cali.
Near Penn State. We're gonna need your address on YouTube. Just kidding. You know what? I actually some of the guys that I was playing with for a while in a particular game are in Pennsylvania, and one of them happens to live in a very densely wooded area. And I think, if I'm not wrong, they go turkey hunting. Like there's a turkey hunting season. This is super boring. I'm sorry, but it's just popping in my head. Philly scares the shit out of me. I'm just not even gonna front. And I'm telling you, man, I grew up. If you want to talk about ghetto, I I I grew up like where walking to school, you would see used needles and condoms on the ground from the hookers. But yet Philly scared me.
It's still that way. If you take like the metro, you'll find used needles all over the floor, all over
Riding
the
on the
seats. Gross.
metro. School days off for hunting.
My best said she
um,
was she was desperate, but they were gross. I feel you. I'm about to pull a Marianne and microwave a hot pocket. I'm starving.
hot pocket. Um, Yeah, I want to say he has like a backwoods area on his property and people just come out and turkey hunt. I think it's turkeys. I could be wrong about the type of hunting, but it's some kind of bird. I don't think it's pigs. Don Pepino's Pizza. Oh, pizza sauce. Mafia Brooklyn, back when it was mafia controlled. I think I might feel safe in a mafia. Fuck bear, man. Wait, somebody said something here. Have I lived a lot of places? So I was born in Northern California, and then as a kid, we were in Northern California, just outside of the Bay Area, and then moved to the Bay Area as still a kid, I guess. And then when I was a teenager, we moved to LA. I lived in LA. I lived in Orange County. And then I moved up here when I was 27. I moved to Washington State. Elk. Elk are
Aren't elk
cool and
aggressive?
deer.
Or am I thinking of something else?
I don't think elk are aggressive unless you are aggressive to them when they're trying to like do the nasty. Or you get close to the babies, the bibis. I can tell you one thing, deer are scary as shit.
Except for my 4 years, my military years, I've been in
Like
Cali my whole life.
deer are only scary when you're driving a car though. I just want to say that part. I missed that part. Deer are not like mean, but if you're driving your car and you see a deer sign around here, you slow the hell down. They're not scary otherwise. I hate California so much.
It costs too damn much.
Well, costs too damn much here too. But if you can get out of the city, you can pay a little bit less and not have to deal with any traffic. The traffic in Washington is just in Seattle is a nightmare. Yeah. Highway 1, that's gorgeous. That's Pacific Coast Highway,
I was gonna
right?
say that's
Highway 1.
PCH. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a great place off Balboa called. It's actually, isn't it? Wait, I'm trying to think. Man, I lost my mind. Probably because I was too drunk every time I went there. Let's look. What is it? No, that's not it. I just had this conversation last night about Tommy's Burgers. Ugh, so gross. Charlie's Chili in Balboa. Now that place was pretty banging. I don't think Balboa is off PCH, is it? Maybe it is. The thing about California is you have to take this freeway to this freeway to this freeway to this freeway to this freeway.
And
There's never a
in
straight shot anywhere.
California, like it's for example, I'll use Eric's example. It's not Highway 1. Like that's not how we call it. We call it
PCH.
like yeah, we call it PCH, but like okay,
I-5. You
there's
don't call it I-5.
yeah, you
What do
don't
you
call
call
it
it?
I-5, you call it the 5. It's the 5 or the 405 or it's like the whatever number it is. Like we don't call it highway. I know we're weird.
No, I to this day I talk like that. Uh, Rodeo Drive. Yeah, so if you've ever been to
Rodeo
LA,
Drive is kind of shitty, if you ask me.
like
You know, I
head over to Rodeo in Wilshire.
kept
There's a purple dumpster over there that someone takes a crap at every night,
I
right
keep
around eight
saying I'm gonna
o'clock.
take a drive and take some pictures so you guys could see what it really is like.
Yep. Welcome back, Ash.
Ash, it's about
Okay,
time.
let's check what Angie's up to over here. Over here. I saw a message, Angie.
Mayor, why? Because of the traffic? Pugs, I do have to say one thing though. The Mexican food in this area, oh my gosh. You can't get better Mexican food than here. Well, maybe
It's
Texas.
fat ass Mexican food, the best stuff.
It's so good.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking for a tag and not a skin tag. Ah, okay. Ah.
Oh, you did? How long ago did you live here?
Oh, that is awesome. I would never leave there, Angie. I would stay there forever. I love it so much. Oh my God, that thing is big as a house. He's big as a car. Damn. Oh, look at the little deer. Little fawn. Yeah, Angie, you're so mean. You're such a bitch.
The bitch, the house.
The fuck?
What are you looking at?
If you go to one of the main
I'm
channels
nosy.
here.
I
Well,
was kidding.
you're
You're not.
leaving Discord. Open Discord. She
That's
put up a couple images.
that's because Lori was
That's a
fucking
small.
pissed as fuck. Okay, let's see. Um, close.
What have you been up to, Ash? What are you doing? ASH. Angie is such a bitch. Dude, that is gorgeous. I should send you a picture of my yard. There's a broken down El Camino that some dude won't move. And I'm not talking about an old cool one either. So ugly. I want to go bash his head in. Like, not his actual head,
Oh,
but
oh my god, it's huge.
dude. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up on the
Oh, look at the
Discord.
snow. That's pretty.
Snow.
She just put another picture up.
Okay, let's see. Hey, oh yeah. Wow. I don't know. Do I even have it on my? I don't think I have it on my computer. I could show you some snow. It sucks. You guys get way more snow than we do. Out on the eastern seaboard there. Even though you might not be by the water, but just saying. Let me see if I can find my stupid image of our snowstorm from hell. It was the biggest one we had here in the state in 70 years. And it sucked. It sucked so bad. Oh my God, I just found a really nasty ass picture. I just found a fupa picture, you guys. You guys. You guys.
Literally.
Let's see if I can find it. I'm the worst with images on my phone. Like, because half of them are tickets that I had to take a picture of.
I swear in 2 years I'm moving
Where are you moving to?
away from here.
Well, that's very pinpointed.
I don't know, either Oregon or Washington.
Oh, come up here.
I'll come harass
Bring your
you.
mama.
Yeah, I
I
gotta
won't
get
be
my mom
living
to
here in
move.
2 years.
Huh?
I won't be living in this spot in 2 years.
Why? Where are you going?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably stay in this area. At one point, I was immigrating to, the hell's going on here? At one point, I was immigrating to Canada, but we know that's not happening. Oh my God. Oh my
Ash, what's
God.
happened? What's happening? Are you prego?
I cannot believe I just found a FUPA picture. Why is that on my phone? For the record, it's not mine. Oh, this is not very impressive, but I did see this the other day. And it's very surprising when we get to see this in this area. But I want to find some snow. I
Oh
pulled over to
no.
take this picture and I almost got hit so bad by some guy on this little tiny road just because he was in a hurry in a big old, because I have a tiny ass car and this guy was in a big old truck. We got country boys out here and they have big trucks, which is great because they'll do all kinds of stuff for you. But like if you need to get something moved,
Oh
but
dear.
man,
Something must be going on.
I don't know what's going on. Ain't nothing going on with me. I had some money try to scan into a game with the wrapper of their FedEx tracking label. Am I going to dox myself if I post this? Okay, so I guess this was last like 2 months ago. I was like trying to go out somewhere and I opened the door and this is what I saw. It was just unbelievable. It was unbelievable. That's my snow. That's my snow. Okay. So Ash, are you okay? Ash is feeling nauseous. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat now. Angie is not. I was just saying it to be stupid. We don't. So normally we get like that was after it started to melt. Normally we get like a little bit a couple times a year, maybe an inch or two, and it doesn't usually stick around more than a day. But we got feet and feet and feet of snow in Western Washington. It was bad. Icky physically or icky emotionally?
Or both.
That sounds hideous. I'm using the tank Eric has. I hate this thing so much. But I think he likes it. I think he likes it. That I couldn't believe that. That was after it started to melt. I just almost like it was apocalyptic. My poor car was covered in it. I was mad. Chinese food does sound good, but man, does it bloat. So what are you guys doing for the rest of the night? Nothing?
Going to
Something
bed.
good? You're gonna go to bed right now?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we had feet of it and we don't normally get that. So the day before, let me think, what happened? I went out the day of the snowstorm. This was around the time that Analyzer's world came crashing down. When was that? No, it wasn't. It was after that. Never mind. I don't remember. I'd have to look at the date. But yeah, it sucked. And it was like in a weird, it was, I want to say it was February, either January or February. It was pretty bad. We were stuck for a few days just because we don't really have snow plows and stuff. Like most places that get snow and things like that, they have snow plows. Also, I've noticed when we run out of things to talk about, we talk about the weather, but uh oh, yeah, boys and their games, man. There are there's no shortage of video game time required for some of these guys. I think I'll just stay single for the rest of my life, Lori.
Why?
I don't know because it sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?
Then what's going on?
Let's see. New what was $4, Angie? God dang it. Do you ever use Humble, Angie? Just wondering. I used to get Humble every month and then I gave up because I had all these games I never even used the keys for. Sometimes people need a break, Ben. People can't do stuff nonstop. You know what I mean? Sometimes people need to take a break. So, Islanders. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm trying to stay off Steam because, well, let's see, Steam. I can go on the web and no one can see me. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. Whatever, Ben. You're free to come and go as you please. Just please do not be a dick to anybody. That's all I'm asking. And I'm asking you not to be a dick to yourself, which is actually what you're doing right now. Okay, so Islanders. Have you got an issue you want to talk about? Oh, okay.
Good nightmare.
Good nightmare. That sounds weird. Nightmare.
Hey there, I'm Friedemann from Grizzly Games, and this is our new game Islanders.
Mm-hmm.
We want to make sure you can make an informed decision on whether...
This is a noob too. Do you do mostly single player or do you do a lot of like do you do what do you call it? I can't think right now. You know what I mean to say. Angie. Oh, okay. I see what they're comparing it to. It looks cute. My favorite game that I play solo is probably Stellaris. Because people get so irritated with me and Stellaris playing co-op. And I need to play it again. Now what's going on? Are we yelling? Do I need to look
I'm
at
not
this?
yelling.
Uh, 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 uh. Oh. Okay. Pugs, I hope you have a good time with your video.
Is Pugs leaving?
You just show offline in Steam. I okay, so I have a situation where I don't know if he hasn't deleted me, do I just delete him? I don't know. Cuz he's not calling. Uh he blocked his status other places, which I've deleted my Facebook entirely. And he's just been out of contact. So I'm like, do I just remove you everywhere or what? Because I'm gonna have to remove your ass in BattleNet too. He removed me on Discord of all places. It's so weird. And no, I'm not talking about Ben. I'm talking about somebody I was actually in a real relationship with that I met and knew, and it's a person. It's not someone online. No shade to people that have online relationships. I know that that can be a thing. I'm not trying to. I'm just saying that this is a actual person that was in my life for 6 years and is no longer apparently. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, what the fuck is that? Delete him. Girl, oh my god. I don't know what his freaking deal is, but I'm not gonna cry about it anymore. It's so stupid. What's B tag? So, sorry, I'm doing stuff while I'm watching the chat ish. Anyway, delete them, huh? Let's see. Who do I have on here? He's been offline for 2 months anyway. B tag. Husband doesn't like anything of yours is a dill hole. JK, I love him so much. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like I have to just admit that it's just weird. It's like if you let's say that you were in a relationship with somebody for 6 months and instead of like having a conversation with you and breaking up with you, they updated their status in Facebook to not in a relationship. It's kind of like that. Like, wait a minute, you couldn't like have a conversation? It's just bizarre. It's just bizarre. La, la, la,
Did
la,
you look
la.
at?
Yeah, whatever, dude. Come on. Stop. Just don't be a dick. Stop being whoever's being a dick, stop being a dick. Okay. So for the people who are still here, like all three of you, thanks for coming and hanging out. And I will if you guys do you guys need to talk about something here real quick? What's going on?
Angie's saying that she's had someone do that to her and it's bullshit.
Really? Why? Why? I don't get it. Like the last conversation I had was basically that I was boring. And what was it? Let me think.
Ash, no, you're not.
That I needed to come up with something new to do. And I was like, okay. And something about how they had a fucking life. And I was like, okay. And then the conversation ended on get a hold of me if you come up with something new to do. And I was like, no, take care. And that was kind of 6 years. 6 fucking years. I think it's in the air this month. So if you have a keeper this month, hang on tight. Because I'm just saying, I've heard of a couple other friends find out some pretty atrocious shit this month and not related to YouTube. So yeah, it's in the air. Really. Ugh. You know, when Pink had her game night, she said, what's the most frequent day of a breakup or something? I was thinking it was like either the day after Christmas or the day after Valentine's Day, because I know that like women will dump a dude if they don't propose in a certain amount of time that they think they should propose in. And I always hear it's kind of like if you've been strung along for a period of time or whatever, that happens. And I kind of was going that direction, but something always kept popping up. Jesus. Yeah, there was a Mercury retrograde last month, but if somebody doesn't talk to you for an entire month and they're waiting for you to reach out, which is what I think is happening here, why would you reach out to that person? If they can live without you for a month or a month and a half, then that shows you right there how much value, you add to their life. Another ex got engaged the same day and posted about it on Facebook. Girl, I remember crap like that happening. I was going out with this dude when I was like super young, and he didn't even break it off with me. And then um I was worked with him and he came into my work and he's like, "Oh, I want you to meet whatever the fuck her name was." And I was like, "Oh," and he's like, "Yeah, we just got engaged." And I was like, "Wait a minute, we were dating yesterday. Now you're engaged?" So he'd been fucking around the whole time. Okay, cool. We'll talk offline. Thank you, Angie. That's super sweet. I appreciate it. Because Lori's already heard all my bitching.
Yeah, but that's what I'm here for.
It sucks, dude. It's like it's in the air. And yeah, there was a Mercury retrograde. We did have that. And then for like what, maybe 7 or 10 days, I guess people say that after that Mercury retrograde, the communications can still be off. But we've been out of sync for a really long time. Yeah, Angie is such a bitch. So is Ash. Ash is like a huge bitch. Cut all ties, Ebeth says.
That's what
Yeah,
I said.
it's true. A lot of times you just don't get. I mean, I had like a really good dude that things just didn't work out with a long time ago that it just ended. It just was bad timing for both of us. And I never got closure on that. Like, but I always like remember him fondly because we handled things, I think, the right way. And we were both really young too. But some people are just, they can't admit if they want out of something. And I don't know why. I don't know why. But when the writing's on the wall, the writing's on the wall, right? So let's see. And the thing that sucks is like listening to music is different. It's not even about like, oh, I want to be with that person. That's like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna DJ. I'm gonna play all these songs, You know what I mean? It's weird. It's just crazy. Like everything's different for a period of time, and then you get over it and you're fine again. What was I looking at? Oh, I was gonna find my BattleNet thingy. Let's see. I never know what my the thing is online, I have the same name everywhere, and I'm gonna have to make a channel. I'm gonna have to make a channel name, I think. Yeah, everything reminds me of him or that like feeling of them or that feeling of having him in my life. It's weird. Okay, cool. I will add you. You can delete that if you want in case people like are dumb motherfuckers. Add a friend. Let's see, can I do this? That's weird. How come it doesn't? I hate BattleNet, by the way. And then you also have sometimes where people are really like good people. They're just bad partners or boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. That happens too. How the hell do you search for people on there? Dun 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 dun. So what did I play on here? I played Overwatch. I played I played Diablo. I didn't like Diablo. Destiny 2 I played. I didn't get the expansion. Why can't I just add people?
Oh, good lord.
There we go. I did it wrong. Okay, cool. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, I gotcha. I had a space in there because I copy paste everything because I'm a nerd. They should see me. I don't have a lot of people on there. I'm trying to think of who these people even are. I think I have Wayne on here, but they've been offline a long time. Cool. Oh damn, I know what happened. I lost one of my hard drives. So I have to go. I have to work on my computer tomorrow too. Are you? Okay. That's probably for the best. That's probably for the best. Fuck it. Do you play do you do the league stuff on Overwatch? I'm hearing myself. You can go live. You can type in the chat. It's up to you, Ben. Just please don't be mean to people in here. That's all I'm asking. I think that's fair, right? Like you're entitled to your opinion, but if you're going to be a dick to somebody that's in the chat, you're not gonna be. That's all I'm asking. Quick mode and arcade mode. Do you play against AI or do you play against other players? What did I do? Okay, Ben. Against people. Okay. Hey, Ben, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come in your live. I'm going to be a fucking asshole. And then I'm going to see how fun it is for you. But I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. Yeah, I like Overwatch. Although I get stuck in this rut of always playing either Diva or what's the other one that I like to play? I like if I'm tired and I just want to play and like zone out, I'll do Bastion. I'm trying to think of the other one. I don't like playing Reaper. I hate the ape so much. And I love it when people can play what's the cannonball dude? I love it when they can play him well. I never was able to pin him down. Oh, arcade. I don't think I ever even played arcade. I don't even think I played arcade. And I also liked what's the dude's name? The DJ dude. He's a healer and he's whatever. Especially like if you go out to what is it, Elos, and you could just blast people right off a holiday going on. Lucio, yeah, thank you. I like Lucio except for his little and trash that unfair mod for hours. What are you talking about, Ben? Go trash whatever you want. Nobody cares. What are you on about? Dude, seriously. Oh, she's not a mod. She's an admin. The fuck out. She's an admin, dude. She's not a mod. There's a huge difference. She's running the server. She has responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I think you had warning. And I'm giving you another one right now because I'm like seriously tired. I'm seriously tired. So if you want to keep doing that, go to your channel and bitch all you want. Everybody will come watch. No. I'm timing you out here because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you trashing people. If you got a problem with someone, you can go on your channel and rant about it all you want. We want to help you. We want to be your friend. But you can't be a dick to people. Well, you're talking. And we're getting ready to sign out because we're tired. So go live on your channel and we'll come chat with you. Okay? You were being a dick. That's all. And the one thing I'm asking people not to do is be a dick to other people in the chat. All right? We'll go to your channel and you can discuss it all you want. Or not if you want to keep pushing it. I know you're having a rough day and you're worried. I don't want to trigger you more about it. But I'm done with this conversation. Thank you. Thank you, Baby Blues, for your bananas. And Angie for adding me around and stuff. I appreciate it. Ben, I don't remember every fucking word that you say, but right now I'm done. Okay? I'm done. Yeah, you tried. I don't know what you're trying. But I go back and like look at what you typed and think about it. Okay? Watch your video. We'll watch your video. Okay? We'll all be there. Okay, see ya. I mean, he's fine. He just needs to calm the fuck down and not be a dick to people. It's exhausting. All right. We are going to get some dinner. And, well, we being me. And we're going to go check out who else is live or not. It's up to you. And thank you to anybody who came by, including Ben, also Angie for putting up with my whining. Everybody else that was or is still here. Sorry, I'm going to cut out just because I'm getting hangry. I have no fucks to give, Ben. I'm just sorry. I just don't. Okay. All right, you guys, take care. I will see you next time.
Bye,
And
everybody.
I'll see you on the Discord later. Eat a banana. Eat a banana. All right. Love you so much.